Hey yo guys and girls, welcome back to another video. In this video we are talking about Persona 5 PC port soon, maybe, and Persona 3 and 4 remakes, probably not till next gen, probably. And if you couldn't tell, this is all speculative talk, so let's just jump into it. So firstly, the Persona 5 PC release will probably happen right before the release of Persona 5R. The reason why I think this is because of the fact that we got Catherine a couple months before the release of the Japanese version, or maybe a couple months after. I can't quite remember your sync dates now of the Catherine full body release. But you get my point. I feel like if Atlas was smart here, they would definitely release Persona 5 on the PC. Also, if this was honestly weird, I've actually seen on Steam that they've been updating the game, in which the last update was September 10th, which is actually really good that they're fixing their ports, which is surprising, as they're on a whole nother level than Square Enix right now with their PC ports. So them taking the extra care and patching Catherine could mean possibly that we could get Persona 5 on PC, and if that happens, the wild west of mods are gonna come through and ravage this game. Alright, on to the next topic. So if you've been around a long time on my channel, you can see my channel is based around Persona 3 and the Persona 3 and 4 remakes, and I got extremely bored talking about them for the fact that there hasn't really been any information on these remakes for quite a while now. All we've really seen is the consumer survey and then people freaking out about it, and then we get bits and pieces by leakers, and so we really haven't gotten anything at this point. But I digress. If they were to release a Persona 3 and 4 remake, I would assume, and I have no knowledge of this is just speculation, it would release on the newer hardware, and also maybe PS4 if they still keep it relevant, which I feel like they will, just for the fact of how many PS4s have sold. And evidently, since those consoles sold so well, they released Persona 3 and 4 on the PS2 when the PS3 was still out, so I definitely feel like we could see these on both platforms, hopefully. That'd be pretty dope. Since it's speculated next year we're getting the next gen consoles, which is crazy to even say that already, because this generation honestly went by fast. There is a lot of good games on this generation, at least later down the cycle. In 2013, not so much, but you get my point. And I'm so confused if they are working on the remakes instead of SMT5, how the SMT fans will feel, because it seems like the Persona series has overshadowed the SMT series, which we've had no information on SMT5 for quite a while, and it seems like it's on the same boat as Persona 5 was when that was, I guess, getting revealed, etc. So thank God I wasn't waiting around for that game. I wish I would have gotten into the series before Persona 5 came out, but I guess it's just the way it happened. But hopefully we see more information on the Persona remakes that maybe might be coming out, hopefully still, and SMT5, so that fan base isn't left in the dust, because I find that to be ridiculous that new information hasn't come out about that game yet. I still think they're developing it, but I just think that maybe they're taking their time and going very slow with it to make sure it's a experience maybe that exceeds Persona, and making it a whole refresh of, I guess, the SMT series. But who knows with Atlas right now, because they are marketing the hell out of Persona 5 currently, because they are remaking that instead of making SMT5. What if SMT5 is a Persona 5 spinoff? That would blow your mind, featuring Dante and Joker from the Devil May Cry and Persona series. I'm sorry. So tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. I know this was more so a speculative discussion video, and I want to just keep it chill, just keep it relaxed, because, you know, there's not any solid information on these things yet. So I just wanted to bring up the conversation, if you get what I'm saying. And, you know, I would cover Persona 5R news, but, you know, I don't want to be too spoiled about the game, because I want to be sort of surprised when going into it, even though I've watched most of the trailers, what I'm getting myself into and what they changed. which is why I'm not covering that information currently, or else I would be. So yeah, if you want to know about that. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, sort of, I post a variety of content now, please be sure to subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.